back to Linda's Pantry, and today I've got a little canning chat. So you guys, if you've followed me, you saw that I made this Blackberry Plum Pepper jam, and it's beautiful. It is so delicious. I'm so excited that I have this to go on the shelf. It just is beautiful, and I've got a couple of applications that I want to use it in, but I had to recant it this morning. It did not set up, and I believe it's because, you know, I used the powdered pectin, and I have regrets on that because powdered pectin, if you cook it too long, it breaks down and it doesn't give you a gel. Oh, shit. Well, hi guys, welcome back to Linda's Pantry. As you see in the title, we're doing a little canning chat. So in my last video, I canned up this beautiful Blackberry Plum pepper jelly, and it's got habanero peppers and jalapenos and serrano peppers. It's just absolutely delicious, over the top delicious. I will be making another batch. But before I do that, I had to come on here. It did not set. It did not gel the way I wanted it to. Now I want a jam, but a little bit more texture to it than, let's say, if you had no pectin at all. I used powdered pectin. I know exactly what happened. I used powdered pectin, and it had to cook too long with the fruit before the plums got soft, and it broke the pectin down. And so you don't just, you know, empty the jars and add another thing of pectin necessarily. But this morning, and the reason you don't do that, there are some instructions on your packages of pectin how you can remedy this. So this morning I emptied all the jars back into my pot, threw away the button top lids because they were one-time use. I don't reuse. It's not worth the risk of losing the product. So I heated it back up, and I know adding more pectin, which is the avenue that I went, adding more pectin was going to change something. It was going to lower the pH, and I need to keep it at a particular pH for safety water bath canning. So I added some more sugar and some more lemon juice. Now I'm not going to give you exact amounts because this recipe could vary from depending on how, you know, how much fruit you had, all that good stuff. So everything came out beautiful, and I'm going to show you. I kept out some for myself, plus I wanted to see if it gelled. So it is beautiful, and look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Now that's a jam that you can be proud of, and for any piece of toast. I mean, it's just beautiful. It's gorgeous. And I did that, you know, I did test it, but it wasn't quite enough. I could eat this on anything. It's got that back heat. It's not hot, but it's got some heat to it in the background at the end. Oh, it's delicious. So guys, don't be discouraged. Yes, I could have left it and had a really beautiful plum syrup, but I already have plum syrup on the shelf from a couple years ago, and I don't want spicy in my syrup. So redoing it was worth the time and the effort, and so I upped the pH. I added more lemon juice and more sugar, and then I went ahead with the pectin, and I used liquid pectin because I'd already had the fruit, you know, cooked. So I'm just more of a fan of the liquid pectin version of canning jams than I am the other. I've had more fails with the powdered pectin than I've ever had with liquid. So the next jelly that I'll be doing is a pineapple pepper jelly with tons of peppers from my garden, and I also am going to be doing, right now I'm working on gathering up the rest of the ingredients to make a tomatillo salsa, like a salsa verde, because I use a lot of that over the winter in the crock pot, and I have a lot of recipes that call for it, so I'm going to can up some, and I'm going to bring you along. All right, guys, leave me a comment below if you've ever had a jam fail and what you did. Did you repurpose it to syrup or ice cream topping, or did you reprocess? And let us know how you did it. So if there's a different way to do it, go ahead and let us know that different way. But I followed the directions on the pectin package. They give you, if your jelly or your jam does not set specific instructions. It's kind of laborious, so that's why I didn't do the video on it. Plus I was not camera ready. I just did it first thing when I got up this morning. So anyways, but I wanted to let you know, even a seasoned canner like myself and every other canner on YouTube will have a fail now and then. But if you turn that fail into a success,